Yo, what is going on, chat? My name is Adrian. Stopping by. Welcome to the stream. My name is Adrian. How we doing today, guys? How we doing? How you doing, Fred? How you doing, Farrell? What's going on? Fred, I haven't seen you in a while, dude. Nice to see you again, dude. How are you? Appreciate y'all stopping by. Appreciate y'all stopping by. What's going on? Is my YouTube public? It is not. My bad. My bad. My YouTube is not public. Okay. How we doing, chat? My name is Adrian. Appreciate stopping by. Okay. Today, we're playing PvZ Heroes. Yay! Man, I haven't been live in a bit, bro. I've been working on this video, bro. I've been working on a video. Man, it's rough out here, bro. It is rough out here editing videos. Feeling kind of bad. Why, bro? It's not good. You gotta feel kind of good, you know? Let's get you feeling good. Your balance changed, dog. They've been out for like weeks now at this point. What do you mean? Why are you acting as if these are news? Have you not been around for a little bit? Anyway, frickin' keeps crashing. I'm crashing. So yeah, PvZ Heroes has had a new balance. It has been literally crashing like 5 times. Yeah, well, okay, yeah. Well, I'll go over it a little bit. So, or you can watch one of my other videos. I think like one of my recent streams, I think there was I lost in Worm's Ultimate Mayhem tournament because of World, which is called Reality. Okay. I don't know what any of that means. So why am I big? So let me go over what happened within the past few weeks, I guess. Thought he was talking about Primal Sunflower, Forget Me Nuts, and Torchwood nerf. I hate that Sunny Stream is 1 cost now. True. Sunny Stream is 1 cost? Well, it is 1 cost. Was it 2 cost before? It's interesting. I don't know. But if you don't know, how do you the Big Monkey appreciate not buy? Is my YouTube public? Yeah, it is. Okay, good. But I hope it better be public. It was 2. Yeah, the Worms community, it wasn't that huge. Okay. How's everyone doing? Is the audio okay? Is the audio okay? Let me know. Let me know if the music's too loud or something. I'm gonna put it down a little bit. Okay. So if you don't know, there were balance changes that came to PvZ Heroes. They were leaked at some point a few weeks ago. They were leaked that they were in like the test servers or whatever, and then there was a video on it made by P Lover on YouTube. Like he went through all the changes in the thing, and a couple of days later, the balance change was dropped. Sunstream OP now. Yep, I would agree. I would agree. Well, I mean, it kills. It literally just kills sunflowers. So, well, okay. Let me continue. Then a couple of days later, the actual balance changes dropped, and it included like Forget Me Nuts being 2, making tricks cost 2 more. It included Torchwood giving P's Bullseye, I think, behind them, and then it was like giving Primal Sunflower plus two sun. Like Sunflower has flower synergy, true. But those are some of the changes. There's other changes that don't make much sense that I don't like. I thought it was a joke. I thought it was like a prank that people were making up, but it was real. For me, it just felt very sloppy. It felt like, okay, well, they don't know what they're doing. This is probably just like a mod, a poorly made mod or whatever. And no, look at this. 2 costs, 4.5. That's crazy. That's what I thought. Then it dropped, and then it was real, and then it was crazy, right? And for a few days, I mean, hey, plants were unstoppable, right? And then, I would say a week later, maybe, they dropped another balance patch, changing specifically Forget Me Nuts, Primal Sunflower, and Torchwood, bringing them back to their original state. That was what happened. So that's what we're here, right? That's what's going on right now. His Smash Day was actually a good card now. I mean, true. he kills Peanut, which is waha. No, it killed my pistachio. Pistachio finally being vulnerable to Rocket is crazy. If you bounce this, we're gonna put this here. Maybe put that there. Yeah. So what I want to do today is ignore this. I don't know. This is not anything. Actually, this might be your. Is this the? Yeah, it is. This is our deck right now. So what I want to do today, I want to see how high can, say, Starch Lord get me in ranked before, like, I don't know, what, an hour maybe? What do you guys think? How high can I get in ranked with like a Starch Lord based deck? Just with any Starch Lord based deck? That might be the play. And then I wanted to do, okay, so the reason why I'm streaming so early today, I wanted to do a long stream today. Juggernaut change was unnecessary. Peanut was already ruined by Pistachio. Yeah. Juggernaut didn't need that change. I think they made him objectively maybe like worse overall, just because the fact that it's a 3 cost now changes how you're gonna obviously use them and which scenarios you're gonna use him in. So he's basically an entirely new plant. Well, I know what fire thing starts with now. I don't know. Dude. So the last stream we essentially did like a, say, like Starch Lord stress test where we like used them in all these different decks and to see like if he was good or not, whatever. That video has so much footage in it, bro. I am procrastinating on making a freaking YouTube video, bro. It's crazy. I think he's okay, a decent tempo card. I think he's really good. I think he's just way better now because, again, now the focus is no longer on giving other roots buffs, but he gives himself buffs now. So he can become like, if you have a ton of cheap roots, you just place him down, it becomes like a 7-6, you know what I mean? 7 like 8. You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy. What if I do this? It'd be kind of funny. I want to protect you. So let's see. Yeah. So I want to do I do want to do a long stream today. Just because I want to, really. Let's see here. I'm gonna conjure. I can put this right here, right? I want to do a long stream. So after PvZ Heroes, I don't know when. I don't know how long we'll do PvZ Heroes specifically today. Is it so much like 6 cost? It is. So patches in fact success. Oh, oh, oh. That's shnasty, bro. Oh, that's so shnasty. That's so shnasty. Hold on. Let's do this here. Yikes, bro. Look at that. What a play. Onion rings is insane now. Anyway. Okay. Sorry, I'm checking stuff right now. But I want to do a long stream. I want to do a little bit of a, say, Tears of the Kingdom. I want to play a bit more Mario Kart. I want to play a bit more on the Switch too. Just to check it out. Play a little bit more. Have a little fun. Do a little dance. Show a little love. Torture should have kept the buff, to be honest. No one using it before they changed it. I guess so. That's a problem. Give me a potato mine for this, please. Great. Still Magnolia? Bro. Okay. Kind of scared. Dude, freaking Starch Lord is 810 now. When would you ever see when would you ever see an 810 Starch Lord? That's crazy. So bitch, how you doing, yuck, bro? Bitch, not buy. How's it going, man? I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling. I'll be chilling for real. I'll be chilling for real. What a funny name, just yuck. Just plain old yuck. That's funny. I think Torchwood kind of needs that full light buff though. I guess he needs a little bit of buff, but I don't think he like needs it. You know what I mean? I don't think he desperately needed the desire. I don't think he desperately needed like, you know, a change. Maybe I could agree with like maybe like, hey, piece behind this, get +3 maybe, or like. I think okay. You know what? I think it's time for. I think it's time for PvZ Heroes 2. Everything is a 3D model. We have more elemental powers. We have toxic now. We have fire, essentially. We have no more winter squash. Everything is AI generated. Yeah. No, there's like a zombie that like when like Diner War spawns an AI generated zombie, it just does something random. You're gonna do that? Do it. I mean, I haven't seen much AI generation in like any of the new games, really. How much like what new games have like other than like, you know, the crap ones like shovelware, right? Like other than like shovelware games, right? You know, that don't matter, but like AAA high quality games, most good indie games, how much of that has had like AI generated content so far? Because I think it's very well known, at least in like certain industries, the entertainment industry, that like AI is not, people don't want AI. I'm gonna recruit everyone in the chat to this football team. It's crazy. Why? I'm trying to recruit to my football team. Will use you as a left tackle. Dog, I'm good. Sorry, I didn't see that before. True. Yes, we will. Yes, we are still waiting for Diner War draw a card. It's kind of funny. I kind of want to bounce this. Put this up here, becomes like what, like a 5/5, counters this. I don't think anyone wants to play varsity football in my school, so I'm gonna recruit you guys. Okay, dog. I was not into sports. Who was into sports? Because I was not. I was not a sporty guy. I did not play sports. I was in theater and I joined the video game club. So like, hey, that's what was going on, not me. Yeah, no. Anyone watching me right now is not a sports guy. You would be out there playing soccer or something, dog. But I'll be honest. When I was a kid, I played soccer. I played a good amount of soccer as a kid. And I was a pretty active kid as well. Like I didn't like stay inside all day. Freaking dang it! I'm trying to like. Rick, what am I doing, man? What am I doing in my life? How's that? That's better. I don't think he wants to play for. Not me. Why is my freaking chat delayed? I have like a. Where'd the freaking guy go? Ooh. No. I wasn't in no club, no sports, nothing. I did nothing in high school. Why? I'm running back. I'm playing football since I was 6. Football's my passion. Cool, bro. Keep pursuing it, dude. I hope you make it far. But what would you? Okay, for me, I could not do nothing. Why would you just do nothing in high school? Like it's free. Like I don't. For me, I can't get behind the idea of just like doing nothing in high school. Like get into like a sport, get into like an activity, bro. I'm sorry, I can't. Where did the guy go? I don't know. Sounds like a joke, but I don't know where the punchline is. Hi, bro, how you been? It's been so long, I missed you. Hi, DMB bros. Appreciate it. Bye. How's it going? I'm doing good, bro. And I need to stream more often. Frickin' dang it. What is happening, bro? What is happening? You know what? Let's just do this. Just for the sake of it. Yikes. I'm dead. Good. I'm chilling. But like, I can't get behind lazy. Dude, that's not an excuse, man. I'm sorry. That's just... You need to fix that about yourself. I'm gonna be honest. That if I don't like to like criticize people or like, you know, say, you know, hey, you need to fix this, you need to do that. But like genuinely just being lazy and not doing anything at all high school. Like, bro, get like a hobby, bro. Get something, dude. Like there's no need to be like that. You know what I mean? Like for me, I cannot sit still for too long. Like I have to like be doing something productive, doing something good, right? Like, yeah, sure, there are days where I am lazy, or days where I don't want to do much. And hey, you know what? That's a common thing that people like do. People have to like take a break, and I completely understand. I certainly do agree with that. But like, you don't want to like have an easier life at some point. You know what I mean? Like work towards a goal to make your current life easier so you can be lazier in the future. Like imagine if this stuff pops off.
What's a sport?
What's a sport? I was like, who's talking? Trump, what are you doing here? Get back in the White House. I'm going to try to find a good deck for you so I don't have Discord. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, my gift is really into cooking, and she's trying to pursue something with that. Actively, everyone in high school can find something to do. Yeah. Yeah, so, like, again, I can understand being lazy. I can understand not wanting to do much, but I just can't, I cannot, I would never encourage someone to just be like, hey, don't do nothing in high school. Like, no, bro, what? Do something, bro. Like, it's not all bad. It's fun. These are like fun things. You could find connections. You could find people. You could find friends. Like, it's not just like forcing you to do something. It's more of like a, hey, here's an activity for you to do that makes you feel more accomplished. Gets you out of the house more, you know, because you need sunlight. People need sunlight connection. You can't get that if you're indoors all the time. But yeah. So, I mean, now that you're out of high school, find a thing. Do something. Therapy stream? True. Yeah, we have too many of those. Oh, no. But I would recommend, like, you know, like, find something good. Find a club. Like, an adult. As an adult, find, like, a club for other adults. For people who want to, you know, maybe do improv. Or a local sports team, you know. That's fun. People do that because it's fun. Or stream. Literally, I would encourage streaming. Because at the very least, if you're going to play video games all day, stream it. Like, that's a no-brainer. Like, you don't have to just turn on the PlayStation and just stream it. You know what I mean? I have buddies who have just turned on their... I got them to turn on their stream, just go live, play your video games. And they got followers. They got viewers. Just from no camera, none of all this, just... playing game and just their voice. Streaming, no, it does not. Streaming does not require a good setup at all. My buddy literally streamed off his PlayStation, just video game, no face cam, no things on the screen.
They should bring back the forget-me-nuts buff. We need zombies to pay more taxes. No one can escape them.
Thanks, Sean. Very cool. He streamed off his PlayStation. No camera, no little effects, no nothing right here. Basic headphone mic. And he got more viewers than I did. Like, he averaged more viewers than I did doing all this. So, like, it's not rocket science to be like, hey, you know, maybe there's something here. That is a huge problem. Like, it's not, you don't need a big setup. Like, I remember I was talking to him and I was like, oh, look at this. It's kind of funny. I was talking to him and he was like, no, I'll start streaming when I get a camera. I'm like, you don't need a camera to start streaming. And he was like, oh yeah. So he just went live. And he got more average viewers than I did. That's just, again, if you want to start streaming, the biggest things are consistency. And honestly, I'm gonna be honest, I think consistency is like one of the biggest things when it comes to streaming. Because it's one thing to have a 4K camera, good mic and everything, and then you stream like once a month, which is what I do. Like, my biggest problem is being inconsistent with streaming, and I want to be more consistent. I want to be more consistent with streaming. I think my biggest problem is simply just, why would you do that? Why would you do that? You spawn 2 guards that way. I only have a 6-year-old laptop stop. Oh, damn, that sucks. Sorry, man. Well, to be honest, I started off with a 6-year-old laptop. Was it 6-year-old? It was more like a. I don't know how old it was, but it was a crappy laptop, and it was a crappy laptop and my phone, and that's literally what I started off with maybe like a second monitor, but you don't need another monitor. You don't need another monitor. I started off with a crappy laptop, and then let's see here. All my VODs are still up. Most of them actually. My earliest VODs are still up. Go to my clips channel. That is my VODs channel / clips channel. Go all the way down. You'll see my first VODs. They're up there. They're absolute garbage. They are terrible quality, but I started. Just start. And if you like it, upgrade, save up, Like that's the best advice I can give you as a streamer. And be consistent. Stream, have a set schedule, stream at those times. People will show up. The reason why I'm not bigger, like as a bigger streamer, is I'm not consistent. I think if I were to be consistent and more on the nose with like, here's your schedule, guys, here's when I'm going live, then I can be bigger. And I'm trying to be more consistent. So, stay tuned. Hopefully I'll be live more times a week. Should post this as a motivational short. I don't know. I'm not good at shorts. I'm gonna be honest. I grew up in an era without shorts. I grew up not making content in an era with shorts. I grew up with YouTube, long form videos. I'm good at long form videos, or good relatively. It's okay, but I'm not good at making shorts or making like devoting time to shorts. Like I have a ton of like TikToks and like shorts that I've made and I've paid people to make for me. I'm just not good at them. I don't have interest in shorts more than I have interest in making videos. I gotta go to Wall Night Deck. Cool. You can post that. Oh, you don't have a Discord, huh? Do you have like an Imgur? Because people would like post Imgurs on in the chat. Then I would click the Imgur link and it shows me there. Yeah, you can post it in chat, sure. I'm gonna put this so I can use that right there. But yeah. But if you want to be a creator, be consistent, have okay stuff. You don't need high grade stuff. You don't need high grade like gear. You don't need a high grade mic. You don't need a high grade camera. You can be mediocre. Everything can be a mediocre setup. If you're consistent, people will come. That's just it. But you need good audio. Good audio is a very important thing. People can forgive like a 1080p. I mean, I'm very happy with 1080p. People can forgive 720p. People don't like to listen to crappy audio though. That's why I worry about it so much, because I want to make sure it's good. I want to get different headphones. Where are they? I think they're over here. I want to have a fun bit planned. Not a bit, but like it's another segment of the stream. Later on, I want to play a game called the Oregon Trail. So let me give you guys a recap of what happened the past few weeks. Or the last time since I've last been live. I went on a camping trip again to Yosemite with my dad. And, it's a long drive from where I live, right? So I brought my Switch to see what I want to, just pass the time in the car and play games. So I decided to get a new game. Hello? Okay, so sorry. So I found a new game to play while on the way to what's it called? First Little Buddies, First Few Nuts, First Scarlet. Okay, I'll look at it in a little bit. So I found a new game to play on the way to Yosemite, right? And that game was called the Oregon Trail. I had a lot of fun. I think there's aspects of the game, we can review it while we play it, but there's aspects of the game that I really don't like or were disappointing to me. which kind of sucked. But it's a really fun game for what it is, and we can play a little bit today. I want to play a little bit today, and then I want to do like what? Maybe some Tears of the Kingdom today. Mario Kart World. I want to play. I just have like 3 Switch games we want to play today. I don't know. I'm aiming for. I'm gonna be honest. A 12-hour stream. I want to do a 12-hour stream. Yeah, disconnected. Okay. I gotta do a chore real quick. I'm gonna be right back. Sup, how you doing? For cat. Appreciate that. Bye, bro. How's it going, dude? I'm gonna be right back, guys. Give me like 2 minutes. Okay. Give me 2 minutes. I gotta be right back. Yeah. I'm just gonna play this. Be right back. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I'm back. I'll be back. The situation is not bad. Yeah, it's alright. Oh, frick. I'm good. I'm good. How about you? I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling. Okay. So we have several, I think 4-ish games planned today. What is 4? So 3 hours per game, maybe? I don't want to do 3 hours per game. Do like an hour per game, then we'll just end the stream with like a ton of Tears of the Kingdom. How about that? Okay. I have stuff I want to do, videos I want to make, because I want to, okay. Also, I want to get back in the groove of making videos every day. I have a really bad habit of stop making videos for like, I have a bad habit of not making videos for like a long time, for like long periods of time. So, my goal is to get back in the groove of making daily videos, hopefully. It's my goal at least. Okay? Hope that makes sense. How's it going, you guys? Is it alright? So what's going on here? What is going on here? I wouldn't have Grave Flick, to be honest. I think it's almost I would have been I'm fine Grave Flipping. Or flicking, I guess. I don't know. I think I'm okay with it. I'm not too worried about it. Ooh. Probably because it was Prop Sumo, maybe. You can never really know with these kind of people, huh? I'm just kidding. Yeah. So okay, so after this, I guess we'll start the PvZ Hero segment. I want to do I want to see how far Star Sword can carry. How far a Star Sword deck can carry. In like an hour, maybe. Is an hour a good enough time? Remember aggro Grass Knuckles, bro? It was so OP. Oh, they nerfed it. Aggro with Grass Knuckles? I don't think it was that OP. I don't remember it being that big a problem. I think they're probably trying to drive players away. Why? Why would they want that? Why would they purposely want that? Can you only put the sound effects on the game, but not so loud? I could try. Let me see. How's that? Is that alright? Oh, with these supposed balance changes, it took... With these supposed balance changes? Why? What? I just think there's like one guy on the dev team, and like they're like, hey, you know, kind of fix it up, you know, do what you gotta do with this game. There's like no one else playing, like, developing this game. It took ranked forever. Oh, we can hear it. Good. Okay, cool. I think we put this here and we put this here. Right when Marco was so OP. When was Marco OP? Did I miss like this section of history? I guess I'm sure it's probably just like one dude who. But how can one guy be so clueless? I mean, that's the point. If it's one guy, that means there's gonna be more flaws, more bad things, I guess. More things that are like not very balanced because there's just one guy on the team. They probably made him rush a little bit. I don't know. Probably wasn't familiar with the game. Is my biggest guess, I guess. Marco was OP after the first nerf. Marco was OP after the first nerf. What was the first nerf? Not necessarily. Mark is my goat. What? I don't know how I feel. I'll put this down. Do I want more roots on the field? I do want more roots on the field, but I also like... Oh, right here. Duh. Like when the bounce changes first came out. These ones? These new ones? Or like the other ones? The other ones, I don't remember Mordecai being that overpowered. Oh, I hate that so much. Oh, we're gonna be so close to death. We're so close to death. No, he's killing my freaking Star Lord. It's fine. I can just get a new one. I'm sure it was the most balanced in the game right now. Balanced. I have no idea, bro. I could not tell you who was balanced, who was not balanced, who's this, who's that. And we're dead because... Oh, well, no. Oh, no, we're not dead. We're not dead. We're not dead. This is the literally the most I can do right now. Papa Citron? Why Citron? Out of all the characters, why Citron? What if I were to say Beta Carotene? I think Beta Carotene is maybe like one of the most fun ones. Because she's not overpowered, but she is powerful. People like to say that she's kind of trash. I don't agree. I'm dead. No. Okay. We're going to modify this deck, and we're going to make ourselves a Star Sword focused deck. Yeah. Ichi's overrated, to be honest. Well, they nerfed him like crazy, so that's one way to look at it. Okay, I think the audio's going to go mute for a second because I'm changing headphones. One memento, por favor. Por favor. Guys, I really want to switch up, like, what's going to blast my ears? It's going to blast my ears. Please don't blast my ears. No? Oh. Hello? Shows most buttons. Why can't I hear anything? Can I hear? Can you guys hear something? I can't hear anything. Hello? Why isn't that? Why can't I hear anything? Are you at ultimate? Good. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. Okay. Let me know if that's good. We hear you in stream? Okay. I cannot hear myself. So. Okay. So today, chat. My name is Ajryen. Welcome to the stream, to the video. Hey, so recently there was balance patch changes that happened, and one of the changes was a Star Sword buff that made him a little bit better. You know, he now buffs any route you play, but he also buffs himself when you play routes. Okay, what I want to see is how far I can go with a Star Sword based deck, and how far it can take me in rank in like a span of like an hour or two maybe. And I did like a longer version of this segment in a different stream where I saw how good the new Star Sword was, and I played like 5 different heroes with Star Sword decks and saw how good they were. If you want to see that, you can check out that stream, the result of that. I'll make it a video at some point, maybe, hopefully. But yeah, that's the point. That's the point today. We're gonna see how far Star Sword decks can get me in the span of like an hour, 2 hours, maybe. That being said, subscribe and like, and let's get on with the stream, I guess. All right, that was the YouTube intro. Say hi, YouTube. Okay, let's. I want to start with Beta Caratina. I want to see like a Beta Caratina deck kind of thing. Thanks, Adrian. Hope you hit ultimate. I hope so too, man. I doubt it though. Beta Lord. Hi, YouTube. Okay. So one of the biggest things is that I know that if you have a Star Sword, or actually, just later, something different though. I want to know how insane. Let's get rid of this. Because, okay, so one of the things is that with all those sun producer buffs, I guess, changes, getting a ton of sun with Star Sword and having a ton of little minions on the board can like easily like give like a turn 4 maybe mega play. Highest I ever hit is rank 22. I kind of stopped when you start losing stars. I guess it's a grind. It's definitely a grind. Oh, wall starch. Okay, this is a rare deck for this. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's get our Star Sword in. Where's he at? Right there. I want some producers. I want stuff that can produce suns. This is still good, right? Yeah, I guess. So that way we have enough to play, potato mines, garlics. Forgot what my highest rank was, but it was somewhere in Gold League. Cool. I've hit rank Ultimate League multiple times. I'll say like maybe 2-3 times in my lifetime. Yeah, it's good. It's cool. How you doing, Walter White? As nukes and is an Electrifile run. My highest rank is Ultimate League with 100 stars. That's crazy. I cannot tell if you're telling the truth or not. So yeah, this hero did have the most changes though. As you can see, Juggernaut is now a 3-2-3 with team up as well, which is insane. I cannot get behind the changes. I wish they were brought it back to the way he was. Or just add new guys. Like, why don't you just add new guys to get a little bit of art, get the art team going a little bit, have them put in some work. They haven't put in any work like in years. Add a Ketchup. Is Ketchup all right? I mean, I guess she is. Wasn't it impossible to get Cornucopia rank? Well, it used to be Cornucopia, but they changed it to Dark Matter Dragon Fruit as a rank 50. After Briar Rose change? Yeah, she deserves to be super rare. So this literally covers everyone, right? If I get this and this covers every possible zombie. Okay. I don't want too many things that take away from Starch Lord. What other roots are there? Roots. I guess you, but we have no, there's no, actually, let's put to you. Because we have no amphibious stuff. No blockbusters? I guess, but the team's expensive, no? Why are you using Potato Mine? Because Potato Mine with this is actually kind of goated, I'll be honest. It's cheap stuff. You can play them. They all got buffed. Let's see how this goes. Okay. We're gonna put a counter on the stream. We'll set it to 0. Wait, hold on. It's me, 0, ops. This is okay. I'm being cringe. I'm stealing from another YouTuber, from another streamer that I saw. I'll just put 0, 0. Also, not does not work well with Starch Lord. What do you mean? It's a Starch. They work very well with Starch Lord. What are you talking about? It's a 1-cost team up. It's good. Oh wait, we gotta do this. Snoopy tool. I gotta put the deck on screen. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna have Starch Lord be our finisher / give us our finisher, because there's a lot of powerful roots out there. So I think what we want is the Starch Lord to give us powerful roots. What do we think? You get 10 trash? True, guys. Okay, do you guys want to gamble? I'm gonna put a gamble. No. I can't really, I don't think I can put polls in. Here, I'll put polls in the YouTube chat. There's only like one person in the Twitch chat, so I'll put a poll in the YouTube chat. How do I make a poll? I don't know how to make a poll. Oh, here. I don't know. What is it? From 0-1 to 0-1 is not a big difference. But no, it buffs the Starch Lord, which is what we want. We want to buff the guy like crazy. Here. Win. More wins. Win or lose. Win or lose. Let's see. I'm going to put winning more games. Winning. Wait. Win more games. Okay, hold on. How do I type it? It's like win or lose. It's like win difference or something. I don't know. Can't be on Twitch. You can. Like it's like one guy though. Oh, wait, then there's more. Okay, I'll put some more. I'll put a poll in both YouTube and Twitch chat. So let's see. What is like ratio? Like what's win ratio? Win ratio. Prediction. Okay, win ratio prediction. You will win more games. You win more games. You will lose more games. Here we go. I'm putting a poll. Crap. No. Okay. I did that in the YouTube chat. I'm gonna put a poll into the Twitch chat as well. / poll, right? Chat. Okay, question. Will I win more games?
Nobody has ever done this before. We need more gambling in our lives.
Thanks, Trump. Very cool. More games, lose more games. Lose more games. I'll let us vote. Sure. Start poll. Okay. Okay. There we go. Oh, it's a poll, not a gamble. Right? Is it a go poll or gamble? Prediction. I gotta put a prediction. Frick, I'm brain dead. Hold on. Let me Can I turn off the poll? Start prediction. Start prediction. Win more games. Win more or lose more? Or lose more. Win more. Lose more. Here you go. Here you go. This is a poll. I'm putting a prediction, a gamble. Got it. All right. Okay. People think I'm gonna win more games than lose games. We're gonna see. The poll is over, but the gamble is up still. Okay, let's go. Let's get it on. Can't believe they did that Forgive Me Nuts change. I knew they were gonna go change it back within like 2 days. Yeah, I would agree. I need water, bro. It's gonna be a long stream today, guys. I'm gonna be so honest. It's gonna be a long stream. How was y'all's 4th of July? Mine was alright. I think in the context of what's happening in America right now, I'm not too patriotic right now, I'll be honest. But hey, there's a lot of fireworks. For me, there's a lot of fireworks. I think a lot of people are talking that they didn't hear a lot of fireworks. So I don't know. I've heard a lot of commotion that there was not a lot of fireworks. I'm gonna end poll. I know, right? I'm not trying to make Forgive Me Nuts most P card in the game. Yeah, that was a crazy change. Did not need a crazy change. I wonder if you know what is this? Oh. What it means. Guys, what if Kanye ran for president, bro? That'd be cool. It would not be cool, I'll be honest. But he changed. He's different now. He's a better person. He said sorry. He said oopsie. How you doing, Chucky? Bridger's not by, bro. How's it going, dude? I don't want to put that there. I think I'll just put this here. This here, maybe. All right. Started good before the buff. Those fireworks should be up till midnight. They basically went to midnight. No, for me they went to like maybe like 11:30 maybe. Buff was so unnecessary. Like playing control decks. But yeah, Forgiveness was it is a good card. It's a very good card. Ooh, not good. Do not be a second freaking stealthy imp, bro. A second stealthy imp has hit the stream? Nope. I hated aggro grass knuckles. Understandable. Understandable. So it's 10:30 right now. I guess maybe like 11. No. 12. Yeah. Here's some OP. No. I don't think Grass Knuckles was OP. I mean, he was good. Don't get me wrong. But to call him OP is, I don't know. I don't think he was OP. What if I wanna? Holy crap. Bro was going insane. I think I'll do this here. This here. If I start toward here. And this here. Right? No, but then this will kill. No, it'll die before he's able to kill this or start toward, so it's fine. Bro's a lot of anti-hero. I think the anti-hero counter is crazy. Or at least it's like, you know, it's a smart play. Yikes! Or at least... What? I have to block this though, right? Yeah. I think we're GG's there. I think that one's a GG's for sure. I'll be honest. Unless this can pull through. What can do just 4 damage to this guy? Or a second Shamrocket. No, I already have one. I already had a Shamrocket. Oh man, what is going on? I think I'm definitely in a rut right now. Definitely struggling. Struggling with what's going on. I guess we can just take this damage. Squash you. Old Grass Knuckles' signature was OP, but now it's pretty bad. I think the old signature was fine. It was powerful for sure, but I don't think it was like it had to be changed. I was happy with it already. You know what I mean? Oh, stop! The old was OP. No, it was not. You guys are just bad at the game. You're just bad. When are you doing a long reaction stream? I don't know, man. I don't know. But today's gonna be a long stream. You roll 3 trust? Right. First loss of the day. If you get a second loss in a row, I'm gonna freaking crash out. But long reaction stream, I don't know. I don't have any long reaction streams that I have in mind right now. But I have some long gaming streams. Guys, okay, I have a push. What if I did a 12-hour Deltarune stream where I play Deltarune for 12 hours? Is that a good idea? What do we think? Because I've never played Deltarune. I've seen I've seen the entire second chapter. A little bit of the first chapter. I didn't care for it. That was boring from what I saw. I've seen the second chapter. I've seen nothing of the third and fourth chapters. So, what do we think of like 12-hour stream? Get 2 chapters done. What do we think? I've heard it's like a 15-hour like chapter. Like these things are super duper long. What is Deltarune? It's the Undertale like alternate reality sequel, basically, where it's not a direct sequel, but it's like in like they use similar characters and themes and you know art style, whatever. Honestly, for 12 hours is better. Just find a video like. I mean, I understand, but like I also want to play games. You know, don't worry. I'm gonna do a 12-hour reaction stream. I do it at some point, but right now it's just a matter of, you know, I have other priorities. You know, I understand it. I will find a thing that we can watch together for 12 hours, but yeah, that's just basically it. But what if I do that? What if I do like a 12-hour Deltarune stream? I think that's pretty snazzy. No? I've never played Undertale. I don't even know what it's about. I don't know what it's even about. Undertale's cool. Like it was a really popular game. It's still a really popular game with a strong fandom. Or I think it had a strong fandom. I think it kind of collapsed. I don't know. I was never in the fandom for Undertale. Like it was weird. It had the same. The Undertale fandom has the same vibes as like freaking like the Steven Universe fandom. Like it's in that sphere of the internet, right? And I was never a part of it. I was never a big like. I don't know how to describe it, but it was never for me. That fandom was never for me. But the game is fun. The game is great. I was in like, I guess, like the YouTube sphere at least. You know, people making animation shorts, little memes about Undertale. I used to watch those a lot. But Undertale, the story is you're like a human child. You fell down like a freaking cave, like a Minecraft, like a, you know, mountain. You know those mountains that are like all empty. Like you fell down one of those, right? You fell down like a sinkhole into the underground. Welcome to the underground. How was the fall? And you meet a whole cast of wacky characters, and adventure ensues. And the game has a really unique vibe. If you haven't played it, I do recommend you play it. And the game does have outcomes on how you play. It's like there's like 3 different endings, I guess. Oh, dang, that's crazy. That How Was the Fall song is the only thing I've ever seen about Undertale. Yeah, that's true. It's a funny song. How was the fall? If you want to look around, how was the fall? No, yeah, I understand. And I'm dead because Vera is so unhealthy for new players. Yep. No, I don't. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think Catch a Mechanic is the play. I'll be so freaking for real right now. I do not think Catch a Mechanic is the play for me in this particular moment in time and space and history. If I'm gonna be so freaking for real. I think we're dead because it's strike. It's frenzy. So yeah, and bullseye. So. But Undertale, yeah, it's a fun game. Play it at your own risk. I have no idea what the lore of Undertale is actually, because like there's like deeper lore, you know, like with those kind of games where it's like, okay, maybe there's a secret about this place that you don't know. You have to just you discover in like the secret ending, whatever. But it's like none of it was ever clarified to me, I think, or if it was ever clarified to anyone at all. And then MatPat gave the Pope Undertale. So So I think that maybe has an effect on the lore. Maybe I'm not sure. I'm not playing this deck again. This deck sucks. I'm gonna change the deck real quick. I don't like the hedge mechanic. It's just not. It was not viable to me. What a strange. Can I draw cards? Is this a root? No, it's not. It's a leafy. It's supposed to be using. How's this? I'm a little more confident with this. Let's try this. Steel mag? Do we want mag in there? For what? What do we replace? Because steel mag is not a bad choice, but I think right now, who's your favorite hero? Try to guess mine. My favorite hero might be Rust Bolt still, and Plant Side is very crazy, you know? Yeah. Yours might be. My immediate gut feeling is like Chompzilla maybe, but I don't know. I think we can go without Steel Mag for now. This, honestly, we can actually get rid of this. I'm honestly kind of vibing with you. Okay. Let's put this in. But Deltarune is like a alternate reality spin-off of Undertale. Not Chompzilla? Damn. Nightcap. Nightcap, my next guess. This song reminds me of like the Ninja Turtles. The zombie hero? Oh, Brainstorm. This song is freaking. I like this song a lot. I don't know where it's from. Let me see. Jack the Funk. Jack the Funk. F-U-N-K. Bomb Rush Cyberfunk. Why were they just putting out bangers like that? What? It is Brainstorm. Ah, I got it. Awesome, bro. I don't know how I just guessed Brainstorm. It's crazy. How is he just letting this guy live? Can he kill this anyway? I don't think he can. My favorite is Immortica? Didn't ask. I'm just kidding. Cool. Hit the sunshine, please. How do you guys like that one thumbnail that I did of like me ranking like Smarty Plants and I'm like this? That was a funny thumbnail. I like that thumbnail a lot. Mordecai is good. Yeah, Mordecai is good. I would not disagree. Oh, you guys hear that? I don't know if you heard that. Does he have an environment at all? Can he afford the environments? I think he has. Oh, he has Travel Territory. Frick. Damn, that sucks. Mordecai is covered by so much stuff now. I don't know. I want to waste this on that, or could have used this. I posted it over here. I don't want to do that yet. Those videos are fun, but some of the takes are crazy. No, they were all objectively. No, my Starch Lord. All of my takes were correct and accurate. I want the brainstorm against the Rose. I want the brainstorm against the Rose who played 4 bananas and 2 dragons. That's awesome, bro. If you're a plant hero, you should know. Is Rose? What I'll do is like. Yeah, I'll do that. I could have played a freaking walnut there. That would have been a good idea. Is it a root? What? How do I have that? Photosynth. Okay. It is Rose. Cool. Sulfur's Peak. She's good now, right? She's been good. I think she's about B or A tier right now. She kind of went down. Sulfur is mid, to be honest. No. I mean, she's around mid, but I think she's above average. One of the better heroes for sure. Like, she was like A tier, S tier maybe in the early days. But as like more stuff was added and more stuff was able to like to counter her and all that stuff, she kind of did fall off. She fell off. Like, why did he buff Rose? Why did they buff Rose? I don't know. I don't know why they thought it was okay to buff Rose. But Rose, if I could make any change at all to the game, is I would nerf Winter Squash. It should not be able to just to, you know, straight up. It should not be able to straight up just destroy anything just because it's frozen. Like, to me that's so whack. Hey Sulfur, I'm sorry. Do you hate her as in you hate playing against her, or do you hate her for playing as her? Is that the difference or something like that? What's the difference? It's so annoying. I would nerf Gravitry. Oh yeah, true. Gravitry needs a nerf. Gravitry needs a bad nerf. Badly. I hate her for playing as her. They don't play as her, right? Easy. I'm just kidding. Maybe. I guess I can agree with you. Maybe. But I hate the way Spadell looks. I don't even know why he just pissed me off. He's happy, dude. Let him be happy, bro. Me when someone hates it when someone else is happy, bro. Let him be happy, dog. It's like, stop having fun. We put Star Sword. I love Ken Martin's Cycle Spadell. Don't kill my guy, no. What I'll do? This here. This here. This here. There we go. Easy. Easy peasy fushizzy. It's insane. No! Stop, bro. What the frick? My freaking dudes are dying, man. What a joke. I need like a cornucopia right now. Yeah, no one will always be happy. I love those memes where it's like, you know, it's like the, I don't know, like the white outlines of people. And it's like, he has like a thinking cap on and he's like, this thing sucks. Or like, you know. And it's like some people like doing their own thing or something. I don't know. Let me see. I think it's called like thinking cap meme. Thinking cap meme. Images. This thing freaking sucks actually. This one right here. Here, I'll put it on screen. Potato mine. Heal. There you go, this one. These memes are so funny. I love like the art style. I don't know who makes it, but dang, bro. Thing sucks actually. Nah, it's the coolest thing ever. Thinking cap. The thinking cap is so funny to me. I love it. I love it. We need a card that just destroys all the environments. That's what I want Nuke to be, bro. I want Cucumber. Tactical Cucumber. Was it? Tactical Cuke. To kill everything at the bottom. But, like, and it changes all the environments to, like, plants and zombies here get -2, -2. Like to like toxic radiation environments. And it's like plants and zombies get -2, -2. Like as a consequence to playing a whole nuke. That for me, that'd be cool. Rose needs to be nerfed ASAP. True. I would agree. I would agree. And I'm dead. Okay, this deck freaking sucks. I don't know why I thought it would be that good. Oh, you know what? It's because of the freaking Primal Sunflower. The Primal Sunflower change was the biggest thing. But since for this, yep, we're gonna move on. We're gonna do Starch Karatina. We'll see how she does. This is a big change. It focuses less on Starch Lord, less than I would like. I kind of want to get rid of you. I don't want to deal with you that much. What other stuff can we play? A lot of people say Zomba is better now, but I honestly prefer him before the buff. True, me too. I don't think he needed that change. He was fine before. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Do I do Shamrock Rocket? I don't want to do Shamrock Rocket. Same. I was a big fan of Teleport Zombot. I think it was just an overall better experience. Because now he's just a bit too free and a bit too cringe. What do we have? What do we do? What do we do? What are you here? There you go. Let's see how this changes it up real quick. New. Putting it on screen for you guys to see. How many of you guys have got a Switch 2 yet? Any of y'all got a Switch 2s yet? One is OP, same methods. Your Mordecai main law. Chumzilla is really good. Spithout is good. What? I absolutely am. Grassicles is balanced? No, I think Grassicles should have been kept the same. I'll be honest. Is he broken? No, he's not. He's okay. I think Origami Nuts makes it so I have more time to. Origami Nuts helps me to like stall for later, so I can get the Star Sword on the field. Rose has the best hero in the game. Maybe, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if I agree with you. That cap only good to take a Psycho Cap? Yeah. People have been saying that already, though. That is not new information, dog. Anyway, so those first 3 games with the Wall Knight were absolute garbage. Were not good at all. So we're gonna try harder this time. Rise, Gangsta's Paradise. That deck is OP. What is a Gangsta's Paradise? I haven't seen that deck. I don't know what that deck that is. Let's get this starch going. That's channel? Okay, well I don't sub to the channel, so I don't know. I would not know. Ooh. I do this and I buff him anyway with this. Let me see. Surprise Garg. Whoa, that makes sense. Okay. So, Neptune underrated? I hate about the did some mustache waxer. Kinda sucks. Okay. A lot of opinions here. I don't think Tuna sucks. I think she has some pretty good stuff going on. Bro, where's she going right now? Oh, he has nothing. He might be dead. Does Beta carry Tina pull through? You can 1v1 me on casual. I'll play Tina. Bruh. A lot of opinions everywhere, yeah, but mine are the only correct ones. My opinions are the only ones being made into videos. So there's that for you. Yikes! What a horrible start. It's okay, start I guess. I think Beta Kiratina has some of the best starts, just because like you always have like one cost cards to play. I mean, that's the case with every hero, but like there are some, like she has the most palette. Like you can always play Beta Karatina's cards if you need to, which I think is very valuable. Let's see what we can do here. What is he gonna teleport, bro? Ain't no way he's teleporting something crazy. Teleport Leprechaun? You could just play that raw. Why don't you play Teleport Leprechaun raw? It's in a D tier, to be honest. Crazy take, but okay. Let's see, what did he... Okay, use the ball of sun. What could that be then? Bonus attack? I'm not sure. Do I even want it? I think I should. Neptune will be insane with better card drop, but I think she excels in, what is it? Warlord, Gravestone, and Re-Gravestone. Oh, that guy. What is it? The Warlord cycle? Warlord, like, repeat, where you just constantly Gravestone and reveal Warlords. Start buffing your guys like crazy. So Firefighter plus Warlord strat is the GOAT. That's what I believe, at least. Put a third guy there. It'd be so funny if you put a third guy there. It'd be so funny. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, I'll do this here. It's so funny. You just lost everything, brother. Bro tried Stompodon. Stompodon never survives. I think, what if we made like Stompodon like a 1-3, but he has Intricable? If we're gonna give anyone a Intricable, I think he needs Intricable. I don't know, just be kind of funny. Oh, so he's playing like card draw Rust Bolt deck, huh? Interesting. Stompodon, try to survive one turn. Challenge impossible. True. Literally true. I think because it's like the most like Stompodon isn't bad, but you have to kill it. Like you just have to, or else it's GG's. Like out of every character that exists, you just need to kill Stompodon. I'm pretty sure that's like always the case. Like there's no exception to that. Because if you don't, you just die. Like with other characters, sure, you have like some leeway. Like you can keep it on the board and they won't do it that much, but you know, like you have to kill it. Like you don't have a choice. Like I don't have much choice to keep the other guy alive. Oh man, that sucks. Freaking dingus, dude. Okay, what I'll do is like I'll put Force Field plus Soul Patch there next turn. I think I'll put Force Field first. Please don't. Okay. Whatever. You turn 10, please. Tell me we're in turn 10. Or maybe another one, another tree. No. Not a tree. So we're in an incredibly risky area here. Yikes. What if it's like... this, I guess, because I have to. It's okay, you have to get rid of double vents. No. Double vents, like, you can destroy in, like, maybe 1 or 2 turns, right? It's not a big deal. Stompodon, like, you always have to go for him. Like, turn, like, as soon as possible. Like, there's a different vibe about Stompodon. Is he, like, the best dinosaur? Maybe. Compare him to, say, you know... What is the big one? The big one that that Rustball has? What does he have? To be honest, we're not talking about Neptune, bro. Chillax. Why does he have? Oh my gosh. I think I'm dead. I'll be honest. Brain freeze is underrated, to be honest. Brain freeze is okay. Is that guy a stream sniper? No, just because they're destroying me does not make me there. Does not make them a stream sniper. I'm just bad. I just be bad, bro. I never hit what's thinking if you beat me. Ask her. 41, bro. Dude, imagine I survived this somehow. So they all have frenzy and what? They all have frenzy. Why are they stars? Is it bullseye too? Nah, that's GG's. It'd be funny, he runs out of cards. No, he just put a crap ton of freaking brain going viral. He did not run out of cards, bro. At least with going viral, you can guarantee to never like run out of cards. So I think you're chilling. Okay, I'm gonna call it there. We just did a 04. I'm good. I'm good on that sheet. I'm good on that sheet. I'm good on that sheet. Anyway, we could not get carried that far in that span of time. Subscribe and like. I'm out. Okay. That YouTube video is done. I'm gonna call it there. You beat me up putting up to the B tier. Okay. Make your own tier list, dog. How about that? Make a tier list. Okay. Anyway. I want to do another thing. I want to play a game called the Oregon Trail. Why? Because it's funny and it's chill and it's cool. Hold on, chat. All right, are we back? Sorry. Did it go black or anything, or is it like chill? Okay. So, I want to play a game called the Oregon Trail. Set it up real quick. Changing stream setup. Memento. 4. Okay. So there is a game called the Oregon Trail that I want to play. And that's what we're going to be doing for about a little bit. We'll see how far we go. Let me see here. Let me set up stream. Have I lost my prediction? Yeah. Yeah, sorry, Chief. Sorry, Chief. How do I fix predictions? Is it gone? Oh wait, true prediction outcome. Here's the outcome. I lost more from the prediction. Oh damn. Sorry, the big monkey. Okay. Stay up stream. 1 second, please. Okay. So I was playing Smash a little bit, just to practice. We're gonna play a game called a game called the Oregon Trail. It's a cool game. Can you guys hear it? Is the game playing audio? I don't know if there's any audio playing. It's like, I think the hardest trail in the game so far. I like it a lot. Let me change the Oregon Trail. Done. Cool. Okay. Take a journey across 2,000 miles of plains, rivers, and mountains. If for some reason you don't survive, your wagon burns, or thieves steal your oxen, or you run out of provisions, or you die of chloria, don't give up. Try again and again and again. I honestly thought this is gonna be like a great game for like stream, because it's not like fast paced, but like it's, you know, I can still talk while playing it. So you get to start with a party of 4, which is your max party, and you can pick whatever guys you want. It kind of does. I have this is this like a modern version where of that? Is this like a modern version where of that really old Oregon Trail game? Kind of does. It is. It literally is. It's a modern version of that game. So we can choose out of 3 people for each party member. So Emmett, Prospector, Slag, Charming, John, Missionary, Funny, Frail, and Adventurer, Religious, Heroic. So my philosophy is that we need Prospectors. I think Prospectors are the most valuable ones because you can get more money with these guys. These guys generate some money, essentially. There's Federico, Cook, Frail, Neat, John, Physician, Pessimistic, Dim-witted, Cora, Banker, Paranoid, Slack. I don't want too many Slacks. There's a Cook here. I don't care much for the Cooks, but he has a lot of grease. Oh, Physicians. Okay, we want Physicians because they're basically doctors, right? Doctors are cool. Trust. This game gets really interesting, guys. Trust. I want to hear the music too. It's cool. There's Celia, Musician, Frail, Religious, Nora, Trapper, Brilliant, Paranoid, Violet. I only played the Oregon Trail once, and all my people died at the first stop. Okay, that's not good. Don't worry, I'm actually gonna go to this game. I'll be honest. I'm actually kind of goated. Don't worry. So it's a lot of Slacks. Why are there so many Slacks for? What the heck? Brilliant, Paranoid. I'm gonna go with Adventurer, Hedonistic, Slack. Yes, because we kind of need that Adventurer type B. Yes. So there's John, Guide, Athletic, Pessimistic, Trapper. I don't care for Trappers. Missionaries are okay. Optimistic, Messy. Kind of want the Athletic type. Pessimistic. Actually, I prefer Messy because Pessimistic is annoying. I'll do this. Okay, this is a party. This is our party. I don't want to change the names. I don't care for the names. Where'd it go? So we got a shop now. I'm tempted to go for bullets. No, well, this is fine actually. 2 boxes, 10 clothes, 1 coffee, 3 medicine, 200 meat compared to. I'm gonna do this. What? Actually, 50 bullets is fine. I can do 50 bullets. I don't care much for the other stuff. Yes, we're gonna do this. Or we can customize actually. Wait, want to customize? I'll do add kit. I like what we see so far. Let me buy some food. We have a wagon already. Cool. I want the tier 4 wagon actually. This one. Right? Can I get this one? Why is it? Oh, this is mine right here? Okay, this is mine. I get the tier 4. Cool. I need a knife. I unlocked these recently. I want knives. And then bait's a good idea too. This bait. We have no money left, so we have no. We can. We're okay on food. Okay, this is what I'm gonna get. 500 for a cart is crazy, but it's a big cart and it's high quality too. Okay, this is our inventory. Let's run it. I wonder where the best spot for my camera is. I don't know. Right here, I guess. No, that's where all the information is right here. Maybe like in the middle. Yeah. I guess so. No, we'll just put it in the bottom for now. With the wagon packed and spurred on by the promise of Oregon, the interpreted party said their final goodbyes before they set out from Independence, Missouri. Missouri? I thought this was like, you know, Maine or something. Like the Trick, of course, is that the upland trout is actually afraid of the water. That's right. You don't find it in many rivers or lakes. Instead, it prefers to nest in trees. I don't care. I didn't read all that. Okay, I want to try to do the voices actually. I want to do the voices. Wow, let me do the voice. Let me do the voice. Same Leopard. Ah, what kind of voice does he do? Considering it all, looks like I've run out of steam again. I knew these engines were nothing but trouble. The strange man dusts himself off. Excuse me, where are my manners? My name is Samuel Peppard, and I thank you kindly for your help just now. What you just witnessed was my latest invention, a flying machine. Though I admit, it is something of a work in progress. All that's missing is the right source of power. Steam engines, modern though they may be, are simply not up to the task. Samuel Peppard strokes his chin in thought. Marvelous idea. You are quite right to be impressed. I have studied the work of Sir George Cayley, an English inventor who has already built a working heavier-than-air glider. It's only a matter of time before humanity achieves the dream of powered flight. I'm 1v1 minute 2 right now? Bruh. My dream is that an American will be the first to make such a flight. Indeed, if the winds are favorable, I see no reason why it shouldn't be me. Samuel Pepper looks very excited. It was a pleasure to meet you. Perhaps we will see each other again. After all, who knows what the future holds? I shall endeavor to spy from above. I shall endeavor to spy you from above. I need to work on my reading, bro. I'm able to read it like good in my Watch. No, he was too far. I couldn't have done it. I missed. Hold on. Wait. Let me get near the things. There we go. There's one. There we go. What a misses! That's so cringe, bro. There we go. Easy, bro. It's about patience. It's about patience and knowing what's going on. I don't know. You gotta know the animals. Gotta know the path that they take. Obtain pelts. Use knife. Salvages some pelts. 10 pelts? What the frick? That's a crazy amount. Please, please work. Please work. Oh, he did it. He did it go. Stop it. You're making me blush. What? What are y'all talking about, dude? Seriously? Sell 10 pelts. 80 bucks. Let's go. Okay, what? Trade supplies. What do we got? 2 pelts. 2 boxes. What do you want for 2 boxes? 2 clothes? 2 clothes for 2 boxes. Is that worth it? Can I haggle? If I get 1 clothes, I'll take it. Emmett's gonna have to do it. Let's go, Emmett! I have to see what the other guys have, because I don't know. The party lines from the ferry. Avoid Chloria. Avoid broken leg, I think. Collect pelts and collect meat. Gladly do so. Travel here. But I shall use the items that I was given. Use. What do you do undiscovered? Yikes. Composure? Who needs composure? What about you? You have high composure already. Use? No, it's fine. Where'd I go? Nope. Yes, sir. I think it's easier to hunt from like up and down, but not side to side, because you can't tell how big the hitboxes are for side to side. But you can tell they're easier to hit from the up and down. I missed, damn it. Freaking dang it. I wasted all 3 bullets for that, dude. Good job, Anna. 130 pounds of meat is crazy. Use knife. Rest. I don't want to rest too much because I did last time die like in the winter for like not waiting. So 983. Can we do 85 maybe? 87. Can we do 90? 91. We can go. Let's do it. Let's run it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Please, dude. Please. There's no way. There's no way. What's with the reflections? Why are the legs on the bottom? What's going on there? Okay. I can't tell if I make it or not because they just kind of stop suddenly. Collect pelts and collect meat. Let's go. Don't tell me there's like one more. No, there's not. It's fine. Blue River. Let's just do this side. With Big Blue River behind them, the party looks ahead with some trepidation. They only hope the trails to come to aren't as treacherous. Did I waste? Do I just lose those pelts though? I do. It's kind of fine though. Well, man, travelers, it's good to see you again so soon. I've decided to stop my work on the flying machine for now. The general principles are sound, but I believe I will have to wait for the advent of a more powerful machine. Besides which, I have yet to solve the issue of how to safely land. Some of her nurses' bruised arm. In the meantime, I have begun work on a new invention. It's a little more down to earth, I admit, though I believe it'll revolutionize travel nonetheless. Encouraging. Thank you for your support, friends. It is a comfort to know that you hold the sciences in such high regard. Samuel Pepper looks quite pleased with himself. As I was plummeting towards the ground, I had a revelation. A vision of the wind rushing through my hair. Yes, I shall build a new wagon, powered entirely by the wind. Why walk to Oregon when you can sail? Samuel Pepper is overcome with excitement. All I require is a little financial assistance to get me started. Never fear. I'm not about to ask you for your savings. Rather, I believe there are investors at Julesburg who may be interested in funding my project. Perhaps you can spread the word to them? I'd be much obliged for the help. Dude, that was fire. I like that one. That was a good accent I did. Ooh-wee, I'll take that one. Let me see. What's going on here? Greetings, travelers. Are you journeying to Oregon or perhaps Horse Creek for the treaty signing? Come, sit. You must tell me your stories before we move on. There is time. Sorry about my brother, travelers. He is very friendly, perhaps too much for his own good. You won't find anyone more reliable, though. Unfortunately, we've run into a delay in our travels, and my brother is getting rather restless. Perhaps if it's not too much trouble, you could humor him. It's always exciting. He always I can't read, bro. Freaking dang it. He always is excited to talk to other people from the east. We're waiting anyway, so I might pass the time. Ask if he's right. Oh, it is kind of you to ask. Most travelers do not take time. My father is very sick, you see. We've had to take regular breaks on our journey. I cannot read, bro. You can see how bad I'm struggling right now, dude. Annie, they don't need to know such things. People like them don't care. Father, don't be silly. They seem friendly enough. I apologize for my father, travelers. We would be out of your way as soon as he recovers. Offer assistance. What assistance should the party offer? Offer an examination. I'm a trained physician, so I may be able to assist. Would you mind if I had a look? All right, fine. If it'll get us moving again soon. All right. I need to work on the voice, bro. I need to work on it. I see. You are afflicted with the most grave malady. My recommendation is rest and laudanum, if you can find it. Bah, baseless speculation. I will be fine once we reach Horse Creek and can finally stop traveling. Father, these travelers have shown us kindness. You promised you would give up on his stubbornness once we found Black Beaver. Well, you promised you would give up on this stubbornness once we found Black Beaver. Sorry about my father, travelers. He is in a lot of pain. Thank you for offering your assistance, though. You've given us more consideration than most other travelers. That's my treaty. I can't repeat this all, bro. I don't care. I've seen this all before. I'm good. It's too much, bro. It's too much. I cannot. It was fine. Okay, cool. First day. We're nearing the end of the first stretch of the game. Very cool. Dude, my voice hurts. Like, when I start streaming for a long time, like, I struggle with my voice. Like, it just feels kind of dry. Now, where did everyone go? Bro, they just kind of left. I switched to a different game. That's fine. Not a big deal. Short distance ahead. Freshen up water cascades. 4 members are still alive. Wait, what did I miss? Okay. There's Ava. Did you come from Independence too? I met this amazing man there. He was handsome, so kind. I wanted to spend forever with him, but my father wouldn't allow it. He wants me to marry his rich banker to. He wants me to marry this rich banker to connect our families. All my father ever does is tell me what to do, but I want to love who I love, not some rich snob. I just can't do it. I'm thinking of running away, going to find his wagon train, so we can be together. You have to help me, please. Anything you can lend, I'll find a way back. I'll find a way to pay you back. You have my word. Tell her about Douglas. Douglas, that's him. You met him in Independence after I left, you say? Thank you, travelers. I have decided I will go and be with my lover. No money. I don't want to give you food. Offer supplies? That's too much food. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you, travelers, for bringing this news to me. I hope we see each other again, and I hope we see each other again, and I shall introduce you to my beloved. A handful of travelers loiter around the spring. I don't care. What is actually the quest? Is there anything of note? Oh, he's gonna tell us to carve or carve me. I need the morale boost there. I'm back. Trade. Let's see what they got. Trade supplies. I want the wheel grease. I'm down with wheel grease. 5 medicine? Hey, yo, what the skibbity? Nah. You're crazy. I'm good on that, chief. 4 medicine. 8 clothes? No, that's just not worth. I can haggle to give 3, but like, and that's not 2 coffee. 3 dude, what is it with the medicine? No, I'm good, bro. I'm good. I'm good on that, chief. I guess I'll pelts. There's not really many. There's not many rivers coming up. I'm gonna just get rid of them soon. Man, this freaking crew sucks, dude. What the frick? I was getting like max stat people, dude. Depart. shovel-looking couple on the side of the trail. A young girl nervously peeks out from behind them. Dude, I hate this freaking... Think all that is good, other travelers. You are the first people we have seen in some time. A sight for sore eyes indeed. It doesn't make much of a good story, truth be told. Our wagon broke down. We weren't prepared. My husband did the best he could, but he has a broken arm, and without some spare parts, we are stuck. We considered leaving the wagon, but it was just the three of us. Me, my husband, and little Mary here. We wouldn't survive this journey with what we had left. We might be able to make it if we only had some more supplies. That's why I was so happy to spot you. Please, I beg for your assistance. I can offer to repair the wagon. Thank you, kind strangers. We could not have done this without you. Frick. None of these guys have that good, like, none of these guys are carpenters. Hedonistic, pessimistic, these guys suck. Slack, charming. What do Emmett? Emmett's gonna be our best bet here. Because he also has slack as well. Dang it, I'm your only viewer? Okay, bro, you don't need to point it out. Emmett inspects the wagon with using his untrained eye. Unfortunately, he's passing related with the wagon isn't enough to identify the issue. Okay. Oh, wait. I gotta put the voice. I gotta do the voice. I'm sorry, but I'm not sure I have the skill to fix it. It's possible the wagon is beyond repair. It's like a high-pitched, like, old man voice. Thank you for trying regardless, kind stranger. We had already prepared to forsake the wagon and to attempt to make the crossing without it, but with a small child, the ones we shows off. Offer supplies. Family seems to be worried. I can... Hollywood is crazy, though. $50. You get $50. You're offering us this much? Thank you. Thank you so much. I am not exaggerating when I say you have saved me and my family's lives. We had thought our journey forsaken. We are indebted to you and your generosity, kind travelers. I imagine you wish to continue your own journey, but I do hope we meet again. I pray we are able to return the favor when we are able. Okay, let's see here. Do I have more of the little thingies? No, I don't. I have to do this. And I hate that quest so much, bro. Yeah, you'll see why if you haven't seen the game yet. Hey, let's see, what's this? Set up camp? What's our stats look like? Yeah, we need a morale boost. Or just a rest. Maybe I'll need a little bit of rest. Mine for gold. Always mine for gold. He always comes back with at least take a 1 or 2. Yep. Work with that too. It's valuable. It's valuable stuff. Stargaze. Tell stories. Did they get rest or no? They got no rest. Okay, we'll go here and then we'll collect herbal remedies. I should have gone for the meat. None of these guys are good at collecting the berries. Dang it. Do I have one herbal remedy so far or no? I do actually. You can have that. Put this up here. Wait. There we go. No. There we go. Sorted a little bit. Dude, I got this new controller right. Because the other one I had that I opened on the stream did not work with the Switch 2. So I had to buy a new one and I refunded the old one. And this one's kind of cool. I like it a lot. Push on. Never drink from this water, bro. Never drink from the water, bro. That's bad. Of course. 8 meat. No. I would say that like what is it? Like the rumble mechanisms inside this are insanely good. Like it feels really good. Wait, please. Oh, it's already over. We're barely out of Alcove Springs and we've fallen apart. Please, you must help reunite us. None of us can make it to Oregon alone. Great to help. Thank you, thank you. You'll be well settled to take some clothes and medicine with you. If any of the boys are injured, they may require immediate attention on the trail. You'll find my boys scattered across the trail at various places. Blah, blah, blah. I know. The only good thing about this quest is that you get... Violet will collect the honey. Yep. We can just give her the medicine. We'll give her medicine. We'll do coffee. Confirm. We'll get a second coffee. Yes. Now we can turn this over. What? There we go. This here. There we go. There we go. Max stamina. Let's go. What is that? It's the bush. Oh, cool. She's grabbing some immediately. Nice. I'm able to collect the little animals that we see. I can tap Y, I think. And then it'll collect the animals. Another herbal remedy. Let's go. Come on, pull through. Pull through, Violet, please. Yes. One? Why, dude? You got 3 last time. That's crazy. Rocket is wearing out. Of course. We'll buy some more the wagon greases when we get over there. A mustard sour order or emanates from the wagon, trying the quality of the file within. Okay, so the bad flour may be salvageable, albeit very unpalatable if it's baked into hardtack. Sift the flour. But they never eat the hardtack. It's like the last thing they eat. Sift the flour. Violet, I think, is the best one for the job. Cool. Like, every time I make hardtack with the flour, like, they never eat it. Like, because, like, it's like the last thing they choose to eat before anything else. So I was like, okay, well, I guess I'm not going to feed you guys the hardtack no more. No one wants it. No, don't want it. There's no water reserves. Why is it like asking me for water? We'll get it when we go to the thing. We're corny. Let's go. We made it. Yeah. It was very cool. Finding like a Minecraft village in Minecraft. It's like finding like a Minecraft village. I had a cluster of buildings laid out. Would you like to heal? I think the one that needs the most healing is like John, maybe? Yeah, John needs the most healing. Oh, we're running these two. I can take 45. There we go. The first section. 1 out of 5. The first segment of the game. We have reached Fort Kearney. 22 days? Whoa, that's crazy. That's a lot of days. Almost a month. Damn. Ladies and gentlemen, are you tired of hitching your wagon to an odoriferous pack of oxen? What if I told you there's a better way? A new mode of transportation that will change your life forever. With an enthusiastic gentleman is giving a speech to everyone who will listen. Hold on. Oh, he's over there, huh? I got this. Okay. Forget everything you know about traveling by wagon train. What I propose is nothing less than a total revolution in overland travel. But how is that possible, you say? He pauses for dramatic effect. My overland navigation company will take all the guesswork out of westward travel. Why, all you need to do is rent a seat on one of my fantastic inventions and pack your finest clothes. I, William Thomas, will take care of everything else. And what is this invention, I hear you ask? Imagine if you could find, imagine if you will, a grand fleet of prairie schooners, all operating on wind power. Yes, you heard that right, wind power. It carried our forebears across the Atlantic Ocean, and now it shall carry you across the continent. There's plenty of wind on that prairie. I say, why not make use of it? Now all I need to build the first prototype. Now, all I need to build the first prototype is a small investment. And as I am an honest man, I'll offer a generous percentage to anyone who assists me. Mention the investors. I think I'll give this guy the support now. Investors in Julberg, you say? Why? That's exactly what I need to make my dream a reality. I am fortunate indeed to have run into you. I wonder if you might be willing to talk to these investors for me. Could you tell them about my existing opportunity? The public has not been very receptive to my ideas thus far, and I cannot afford to keep lodging here at Fort Kearney. As many people were traveling west as are heading back east, it seems that even the earliest hazards of the trail are enough to make some people reconsider the journey. Jane. Mommy, look, it's the people from before. So it is, Mary. Oh there, travelers, I'm glad to meet your saviors again. I see you've arrived safe and sound. Thanks to your help, we were able to make it to the fort and buy new supplies. You saved our lives, plain and simple. Mommy, tell them about the gift. Hush, Mary, I will. My daughter stressed that we should repay your kindness. I wouldn't want to disappoint her. Please, take this. Jane hands the party a small wrapped gift. We hope it serves you well. It was my daughter's idea, so I hope you'll accept it. No. It's come time to say farewell yet again, my friends. Thank you once more for saving us. I pray you arrive safely at your next destination. Bye-bye. Yay. Back. Okay. Well, we have enough already. It's good. B-Wagon. Got 29 bullets already. It's fine. We're good on clothes. We're good on bait. We could buy medicine. Could buy medicine. Could buy bullets. What's this? Current of constantly evolving trail. The essential part of any explanation. There's no nearby waypoint. Single use. Huh. I don't know how I feel about the map. I feel like it's kind of a waste. No? How many toolboxes do we have? None. Okay, so we need 2 boxes. Bad. Add to wagon. Add to wagon. Wayfinding +1. Add to wagon. We have clothes. I'll add to wagon that. Food. I don't think we need food. We have enough bullets though. Yeah. If that's what we're gonna be okay with bringing, add another. And fuel wagon. This is no PVZ. Dog, where in the stream does it say we're gonna play PVZ, dog? I'm sorry. When did we say we are only doing PVZ in this stream? What if I want to play a new game that I think is really cool? How you doing, game over? Appreciate your time. Bye, bro. How's it going, dude? Okay, now. Confirm. How long have you been playing Organ Trail for? You didn't? Well, now I did. I don't know what the you didn't was referring to. You already been playing for an hour? What the frick? Yeah, okay. Cool. Alright. We shall end the Oregon Trail section here. Only because I'm going to turn it into a YouTube video and I don't want it to be too long. Anyway, guys. If you like more Oregon Trail, I'm probably going to do another, like, 5 Oregon Trail episodes. Just to finish this campaign area right here. Yeah. Finish that section. Yeah, that's going to be it. If you like Oregon Trail, you know, like the videos, subscribe, you know, tell me you like them. And I'll play more Oregon Trail. Okay? Amen. A to the freaking man. How much space do I have on my PC yet? Because I'm still recording. Let me see. Storage. Oh, we're good. We're good on storage for now. Okay. What I could do is, like, I can cut it here. Yeah, I can cut it here. Okay. Subscribe and like. I don't know. Check out the next video when it comes out. And then we start again with a new section, a new video. This is going to be a separate video of us doing this second section of the stream. How's it going, man? How's it going, chat? My name is Adrian. Welcome to the stream, to the video. We're continuing Oregon Trail this time. We're at Fort Kearney right now. Let's get going. There you go. New video, new YouTube video is coming right now. All right. We already traded. We got all the stuff we need. We are ready to depart. Let's go. So this is gonna be like a series, I guess, of like different episodes, and each section of the trail is a new episode of my YouTube channel. Let's go to Julesburg. That's where the investors are. Cool. Did I just do Courthouse Rock? Okay, no, never mind. Okay, I'm good. We're gonna do herbal remedies. We'll go hunting grounds and then to this one right here at the bottom. As the party leaves the clearing behind, their minds wander to those who are yet to follow. How many more will brave the trail following their footsteps? Dude, I'd be so down to do like a long trail. It'd be so cool. Yeah, from buzzing swirls the air, swarms of flies plague the party, attracted by ox and bison chips. Party disguises by the putrid experience. Okay, how's their stats looking? Let's use the clothes to bring up the hygiene. And the will grease. Confirm. Let's use this here. Okay. Use on who has. I'm gonna use you. Bring up your wayfinding stuff. Use already used that though. Right? Yeah, we did. And then what else am I missing? Hygiene. You and you can use hygiene too. Cool. What's that? I don't see nothing. Oh, it's like the berries. Then we make pick the berries. The berries are literally always good, so we'll give Violet to do it. Yes, sir. 75 foodstuffs. Whoa. I still think they're poison. They're literally never poison. What? It quickly becomes evident the berries are poisonous when Violet starts being ill. Oh, that sucks. Freaking damn it, dude. Immediately, I'm like, they're literally never poisonous. One of the oxen scratches his hooves. Let's see what Hannah's medical stuff is. 3 is good. I'll take 3. Messy misadministrations or do more any good. It's probably clean. Docs has become exhausted. Okay, we're gonna go slower. Yikes, man! Look at our freaking crew. They're all upset. They're so upset. Oh no. Okay, hold on. Exhaustion, typhoid. We're gonna rest. But let's make sure we are walking is not. We'll do steady. We'll do meager. Party spies a small thicket of shrubs, each covered with small red berries. Harvest. These are always good. Aren't these always good? Let's find out. These are guys' berries. Okay, bro. Pissing me off. The oxes need to rest, no? No, because these guys are our scams. What's going on? What are we zooming in for? Hunting grounds. Let's go hunting. Oh, it doesn't matter. Who has the most stamina? John does. Okay. Watch. I am literally the goat of this, of hunting, so watch as I kill and perpetuate their endangerment. Frickin' dang it. There we go. Deer takes 1. Easy. Yes! In a very small span of time, I did it. Was he able to get all that? That's fine. Oh, damn, what a waste. 10 pelts. Use 1 knife. Okay, the knife is now worn. 14 pelts, let's go, dude. Okay, let's get the freaking dude. The Dragoon sighting. John, Violet, or Forlorn? No, the wagon! Repack. I'll use the grease now. There you go. So many freaking pelts. Awesome. Wound Jackrabbit. No, this stuff never. They don't have the gun skill to do it. What character? What class has the most gun points? Like has the most skill? Is the most skilled with guns? Because none of them, from what I see, are like good. Hamilton, you been cry. Broken leg. Oh come on. There's one medicine. What is the quest for this section of trail? Avoid dysentery. Can they get one herbal remedy? Okay. Jeez, this is looking bad already. Of course. Dude, okay, so my first ever playthrough, like, I was getting most of these guys, except for this last guy. Like, this guy was like the last, like, this encounter was like the last encounter I had. And I didn't have any clothes to give him. So I was so mad that I missed the quest. Much better. Less nippy in more ways than one. Please take my medallion. I'll regroup with the captain once I've taken a chance to warm up. I will sell that medallion for money and trade against stuff. We met a man out Fort County by the name William Thomas. He had a fantastic business opportunity and was looking for investors. Sounds pretty promising. Trying to do the freaking voice. We would certainly like to hear more. Why don't you tell us more of the details? What topics should the oh my god. Mention Samuel Pepper. I'll do William Thomas Shell Beach instead. The Overland Navigation Company. You said, well, I can't deny that is a bold plan, but how does he intend to maintain such a large fleet of wagons? I'm not convinced that the business model is suitable. We would certainly like to hear more. Why don't you tell some of the details? The generous percentage. Now that's what I like to hear. This William Thomas fellow is a man after my own heart. Canny, brimming with confidence, but not dishonest. I think we should set up a meeting at once. Agreed. I'll contact the bank right away and arrange a meeting with our banking and experience. The Overland Navigation Company would become a winner. Your assistance is greatly appreciated, friends. Perhaps we'll see each other again. How's the voice? Is it good? Is the voice alright? Store. Oh wait, we gotta sell our pelts first. Why can't the guys buy our pelts? That's kind of cringe. I won't. Want to risk that? 2 coffee? Better be cheap. Heck no, dude. That's crazy. You're wild for that, dude. Trade services. We'll do some resting too. Crap. Stop putting the periods, bro. Yeah, we'll do some resting here. Damn it. I keep doing that. Okay, store. Now that we have cash, we can buy view wagon. What do we need? Clothes, medicine, another knife, maybe? Maybe. Clothes, medicine, a knife. Bullets. 55. No. I don't think it's worth. Clothes, medicine. We have a lot of wheel grease, huh? We have 3. That's enough for the next stop. 33 bullets. What parts? I don't care for parts. Yeah, I think it's just a matter of we get bullets. We get you. That's what we bring. And do we want the book? No, I'm okay. Herbal remedy? Coffee? No, I can do without coffee. I don't think the Trump is that good. He doesn't have a knife either. Oh, that's what I was missing. Review wagon. Yeah, I'll get these. Okay, now. Confirm. I'll have to keep the war knife for now. Trade. We'll do some resting. You have come a long way. You have come a long way from humble starts and independence. You and yours have traveled far. Yes, yes, this shall make for an epic that will echo throughout the ages, read by those for centuries to come. Thanks, my heroes. I shall let ye pass. I shan't keep such heroic folks from my future good ye may do. For any future good ye may do. Be sure to regale me with your tales in the future. How's that? Was that right? So no freaking. These freaking characters suck, bro. They cannot stay clean at all. Thunder rings across the landscape. It's stormy. I always, whenever there's a storm, I always stay in if I have the option to. They're steady. They're going super slow. Smarty, the party spy in the small thicket. It's too Violet. Please, please, please be careful with them. Yay. Herbal remedies. So we didn't get the 3 herbal remedies. It sucks. I do need to make sure these guys can walk faster because I don't have a choice. These guys need to hurry up. We're already hit. Damn. Okay, we gotta go grueling. We gotta go grueling. Greetings, travelers. My name is Biawachetich. I can't. I don't call it Bia. My name is Bia. I feel like that's a thing that they did, and that because it was disrespectful. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. It's a long name. I'm not gonna say all that. A long name. My name is Biawachetich. It's a pleasure to meet you. We are ill-equipped for trade, but perhaps we could still make an exchange if you are willing. We must reverse many of our goods for ourselves, but we must reserve many of our goods for ourselves, but I will present what we are willing to part with. If you have suitable things to trade, then we can make a deal. 5 blankets, 150 meat. Whoa. I actually kind of need the meat. 45? No. I'm good. I'm good on that, chief. 6 pelts. 5 blankets. What do you got? 37. What are the circle things? What is that? I've never seen that before in my life. I have no idea what those are. 6 pelts. Okay, they just want bullets. I don't have bullets for you, dog. I'm gonna be so honest. I cannot give you bullets. I'm Gucci on that, chief. I need the bullets. Sorry. No trade today. Nevertheless, it was an enjoyable meeting, travelers. Maybe Show me the fish. The fishing music is just so good too. I love like these vibes though. I sure do love the country. I think people don't love the country. I think they love the people in the country. Because if the people in the country sucked, then you want to go to the city. Maybe the people in the city don't suck. You just have to make friends, that's all. This is like literally Minecraft fishing, bro. End game, that's fine. 60 pounds of meat, let's go. I shall gladly go fishing. Use knife. Clean the bones before the breaks in the process. That's fine. At least we got more stuff. We need like hygiene like bad. Let me see. So we got. Group notices flower supplies getting low. Showing some hardtack. Party runs suggestion hardtack will stretch too much longer. No, they never eat it. They never eat the hardtack. That's just not needed. Oh my gosh. Or was it like 4 miles? Let's go. Finally, man. We're here. We've made it. Are those ancient stones of a ruined castle jutting from the earth? No. They're the courthouse and jail rocks, noted landmarks of decidedly natural origin. Or are they? No meat! Trade. We shall trade. We can sell fish, but I don't know if we can do that. 3 clothes, please be good. We gotta haggle. Please make one available. 22 bait. That's probably all we have, though. No? Yep. I don't think I can. The bait's more valuable than the fish. 3 clothes? Oh, no, it's the same thing. 4 medicine. 44 bullets. Oil grease. Jeez, why are these prices so dang high for? Sell fish? No, I need the fish. We can rest one time. Depart. We fish. You have to. I have no food. We need to get as much as we can. Doubles backwards. A snake. 3 with 1. Told us 4. Gets bit by a snake. Opus ratio. You're bad. We have no clothes at all, dude. These guys are so screwed, dude. Someone's up ahead. Chimney Rock? Who's this? Fellow travelers, I beseech you, stop and tender assistance to this humble servant of the Lord. What did I get a text from? My wagon's wheel has come undone, you see. Might one of you be so kind to examine it for me? Nothing to give. Offer food instead. Yeah, we don't have anything else. Offer food instead. Party considers offering the priest some food enough to tide him over till the wagon arrives. After 20 food. Food accept this. Yep. I can't give you much, but I got this. Surface party is serious. Thanks. Okay. From paying the toll. I remind you that Wasiku travelers have taken much from this land already. I must admit, my village believes that the United States has much to answer for. We've seen the damage they've done. They built Fort Laramie on our land without permission. I ask you, can their treaty repair that? They have shown no compensation for their existing harm. A treaty signing like this is the beginning of a relationship. The United States has yet to show their spirit towards maintaining that relationship. Side with Meto. I'm good. Violet. Mr. Soldier, these travelers are known to me. Violet is a friend. I'd appreciate it if you could listen to what she has to say. I see. No, I see. Very well. I shall listen to hear her I shall listen to hear her out of respect for your service with us, Black Beaver. We did it? Cool. I understand your argument. I certainly don't wish for conflict with the Lakota. Still, I feel they don't appreciate the purpose of this treaty. For Laramie already exists, and we cannot control who chooses to travel there. Dude, stop putting periods in the freaking chat, dude. Sir, if I may offer my experience, Lakota do not wish to conflict with you either. It is customary for all travelers crossing their lands to pay a toll. Maybe the treaty will change this, but for now you must respect their request. Perhaps you are correct, Black Beaver. I have heard tales of your bravery and skill in service of the United States. I'll defer to your judgment on the matter of the Lakota. We weren't given much funding for this journey, but perhaps we have enough for an expense such as this, in the name of peace. I would implore you to attend the signing of the treaty. We could always use more witnesses, and someone with your experience could be extremely valuable. I must thank you for your assistance, friends. We cannot know how that situation may have unfolded without your presence. Is there anything else you want to know before we move on? Truth be told, I'm still a little unsure about it. This is not the first treaty of our people have signed, and yet the flow of settlers has only increased since I was young. And the United States does not honor its promises, a pattern repeated time and time again. I cannot speak for all of my people, but I will consider signing the treaty. However, I will not be surprised when it isn't honored. If there is nothing else, then I say farewell, travelers. I trust that we'll see you all at the beginning, but if not, then safe travels. Wait, travelers? Before you go, I must say something. Thomas Fitzpatrick is the name. I'm the organizer of the upcoming Treaty of Fort Laramie. Frickin', I can't say the frickin' name. I apologize that you found yourself in such a delicate situation. I must thank you for stepping in. However, your assistance was most appreciated. Once we are done here, my escort will be taking me to the grounds of the treaty, a place called Horse Creek Camp near Fort Laramie. I would ask that you attend this signing. It would be most beneficial to all of us. I do hope to see you there. Where are them fish at? They give us 50 bait too. That's crazy. Oh, I missed. Dang it. Go in here. Oh, dope. Oh, dang. This fish right here, come on. Give it to me. Dope. This one right here. I'm like a big fish. It's shallow over here, huh? I can walk across this. Yeah, not that well. I'll walk over here. I can walk across this. Okay, so the clearer the water is, I guess the... I don't know. This one right here. Jeez, there's a lot of fish. No! Dang it, I usually like max out before the timer ends. That sucks. Welcome back. Let me see what you've caught and I'll let you know what you did. How you did. In the meantime, I'm interested to hear how you thought it went. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, whatever. See how. That ends up being rid of good. Okay. Give me a reward. Oh, she's using the freaking nets. I never use them. Don't use a knife, I guess. 70 fish. Okay, cool. How much you got left of this? Dysentery. Oh no. Doesn't that mean the quest is over for that? Oh, it's Chloria. Okay. Oh my gosh, what's going on with these guys? This is a path. Flex of trail dust, strewn it by the wind. So recently, dig up mound, why not? Who has the John can dig up the mound. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. Freaking dudes. Screw you, dude. Yay, we got food in the book. Let's go. Trade. Let me see. I don't want to sell fish yet. Medicine. 5 toolboxes. Do we need medicine? We need 5 toolboxes for sure. Medicine, 5 toolboxes. 4 medicine is crazy though. 24 bullets. No, none of that is worth. Do we have like a ton of bait as well now? We do have a ton of bait now. I'm okay with taking it with some bait. Haggle. Violet. Freaking violet, man. Dingus. I will take that. I'm okay with that. 3 coffee, 4 medicine. I cannot lose 44 bullets. That's insane. We need to rest. No. Okay, let's go. Okay, oh. Okay, cool. Collect meat, restore Emmett's health. Which one's Emmett? So we'll go up to the herbal remedies, and then we'll go to the hunting grounds right there. So I guess I just use what? This right here? Damn, what the frick? That wasted. I want to hunt so I can get some pelts. Oh. Daddy, look, it's the people from before. Are you gonna invite them to my birthday party? Well, let's see, sweetheart. Hello there, travelers. It's unusual that we meet again. Perhaps it's divine intervention, or simply luck. Whatever the case, it is good to see our saviors once again. Say, I wonder if you might do us a favor. I know it's asking a lot of you, and we're already in your debt. But would you like to help us make a birthday present for little Mary? She'll be 5 years old this year, but the present we thought for her went missing while we were stranded. Jen would like to make her a doll, but is having trouble deciding on the pattern. Who can help with the doll? Who's like the best person for the job, I guess? Optimistic, messy, charming, dim-witted, hedonistic, slag. You guys all suck. We'll do Hannah. She has some terrible whatever. Hopefully her messiness is not like bad. After a few hours of sewing, they make the doll, and I just feels happier. Well, now this is a charming little thing you've made. Little Mary will be over the moon when she sees it. You have my thanks once again, travelers. I do hope we see each other again in the future. I've not noticed much effect between the characters. But I usually pick the ones with no stamina, not the most skill. These are all so slow, bro. Dang it. Well, this is for sure more than he can carry. I think I hit most of those actually. 125, okay, that's fine. 10 pelts. 7 pelts is fine. It would have probably been like insane, like so much more. How about some meat collected? Restore Hammond's health. I guess we can do this. Yeah. We already have a ton of meat already. Yeah. Salmon needs how close is he to fixing up dysentery? So he's a day away. He's good. John, dude, everyone has freaking dysentery, dude. For Laramie, is this where they're? Yeah, this is where they're gonna sign the treaty. Yeah, greetings once again, travelers. I hope your journey is proceeding well. Once again, you have my sincerest thanks for diffusing that situation for me. Thanks to your efforts, the Lakota are in attendance for the signing. We've selected a chief by the name of Mato Yuhi to sign. Yes, indeed, that is the same man you met previously. Now, the signing will take place soon. Most parties have already arrived. If you wish to speak with me or any of the others, there's some time for questions. Though we should not dally long. Who should the party talk to? I don't care for much any of these guys, so I'm gonna proceed with signing. Very well. If there is nothing else, then I would ask that you wait for the signing to begin. It should start shortly, so please do entertain yourselves while I get prepared. I don't know what the voice I should do for that guy. Welcome everyone. Today is an historic day. Today is why can't I say that? Today is a historic day, marking the signing of the Treaty of Fort Laramie. Today we have many representatives from the Lakota, Crow, Aparo, Cheyenne, Assiniboine, I hope I said that right, Mandan, Hidasta, Shoshone, and Arikara nations. Oh my gosh, I can't say any of these guys. Truly no greater council of Indian tribes has ever been assembled. We do not come to you as traders. We do not want your land, horses, robes, or anything else you have. We have come to advise with you and to make a treaty with you, for allowing the right of free passage for my people and the right to form roads and establish military posts. The United States will compensate the people of the plains for 50 years from this date. By attending today, all parties have shown their intent to sign and ratify this treaty. Please step forward, chiefs and representatives, sign this treaty and let us smoke and begin a new era of peace between all our peoples. I don't like the voice that I'm making. They're signing, yay! Surely this is a sign of a good era for the peace between the Native Americans and the United States people. Surely nothing bad will happen to these guys. It is finished. The treaty has been ratified by all in attendance. Come, let us all celebrate the new peace together. Oh frick, press the wrong button. Well, that was certainly exciting. You witnessed Or Laramie. So I said I can't trade or like do anything here, bro. It's just all the quest and that's it. It's lame, bro. Harvest. Violet, do me justice. 1. Oh my gosh, what a joke, Violet. What are you doing, man? Okay, Emmett's good now. He recovered. We have no clothes, huh? We have no clothes, yeah. Why can't we use the pelts as clothes? We should be able to do that. I feel like if this game has like... I feel like for most games, like there should be like every update, like every few weeks or something, like a small, like a minor small, like little up, like, you know, his little thing that will benefit the game, you know, like you can now use pelts as clothing, makeshift clothing, if you need to. Like I do like kind of like the Minecraft structure where they give you like a little update every few weeks. Again, with Minecraft it's different, it's a different game and all that stuff, but like certain games should have like every few updates or like every patch notes, like a little feature is added. Like a little thing is added to make the game, the game flow a little easier. Okay, we're here. You've arrived at a fort. Who would you like to heal? We can heal. Yeah, who has dysentery the longest, I guess? 4 days, 5 days, 8 days. John is, and yeah, John. Restore. Wait, what? Emmett was healed. What the skibbity? Okay, like 2 of 5, the rugged prairies completed. We have completed the rugged prairies. I like how the animations here like give you like a hit of dopamine because you don't see any of these animations ever again. It's just all 2D and like 3D models that are okay at best. Okay, but that is the Oregon Trail. Subscribe if you have not, please, and if you like what you see, let me know and I'll play more of it. I'm good. I'm tired. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Peace out. I'm good. I'm gone. Oh, frick. Let me do this instead.